Good morning, Crossroads South, and happy Friday. Today is Friday, March 1st. It is the 1st of March. Very exciting. It is a B day today, and also March marks the start of Women's History Month. But for today, I'm coming to you from the library because I have a lot of fun things to share that are happening here in our library right now. So before I get to the library stuff, I want to share with you that please don't forget that the food drive is happening on Monday, the Replenish Food Drive. So start gathering your items, put some bags together. Remember, no glass. But please bring as many items as you can. We'll be collecting all week in the bins in one of your unit classrooms. Today I was going to feature the jazz ensemble, but they didn't meet this morning. So music students, I'll be getting around to you to start featuring you on the morning announcements very soon. Let's see, I said clubs are going to start up again next week, so make sure you're paying attention to that. And this next one is for our 7th and 8th grade students. Please keep in mind that if you are going to, interested in going to Gettysburg, that the due date for the permission slip is March 8th. We had a night last night with parents just to explain the trip, and I'm going to reiterate again that behavior is absolutely one of the number one things that must be in check. And I was remembering last year's trip when we were at the Gettysburg College, and I said to the kids, I need you to clean up your tables. And without having to ask 2, 3, 4 times, they did it immediately. And that's really what I'm expecting. I should not have to ask you now in the lunchroom, move it along. Let's go. It's time to go. I'm going to start counting how many times I ask you. And I'm not taking kids that aren't listening the first time. I'm just not. It's a big trip. It's a great trip. It's awesome. But we have to be awesome as well and have excellent respect and behavior. So we have a lot to prove in these next couple of months to see who's going on this trip. All right, with that said, let's move on to some of the fun things that are happening in the library. So first of all, Mrs. Ackerson has put together a Leprechaun scavenger hunt. If you get one of these papers, you can fill it out, and you will be on the hunt for one of these, which is one of these leprechaun hats, and there's a clue on there, and it will give you information. And they're hidden all around the library. You're just never sure where you're going to find one. So that's number one. Number two is there's a display over here in the corner that says luck is finding the perfect book. And she has a bunch of books here that students have helped her with, and it says, try your luck. Can you choose a great book based on only the first sentence? So here's a book that I've selected for you to read. Here's the first sentence. I wish someone had told me middle school would be so hard. It might not have changed how everything went down, but at least I would be prepared. So that's the first sentence of this book. Let's see. I'm going to put it back on the shelf. It might be an interesting book for you. I wonder how middle school went down for that student. All right, and the last thing that I want to share with you is that there is going to be a March Madness tournament in the library, and Mrs. Luchow helped to put this together. And each week there's going to be a bracket here that you can check out these books, and we're going to decide which book Crossroads South loves the most. So it's a March Madness coming through with all of these books. Check it out here. And on the VPO this morning, I put a link so that you can already start to vote. Take a look at some of these options here. Which one will win out, The Hunger Games or Kwame Alexander's crossover? I'm not sure. So we will vote. And again, that link is on the VPO. All right, folks. I believe that's everything. That concludes the morning announcements. Please stand to the salute. Please stand and salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day.